Okay, so Nate is taking the dog in to the boarding place, but I wanted to make a quick video because we just dropped Cadence off with his babysitters for the weekend. We're getting ready to fly for our last commissioned photo. So this camera is kind of special, and I want to tell you a story about it. When we were going on a vacation, that we would get him his very own camera. And we thought he was gonna be so excited to take pictures of our trip and to have one that was his own, and you know, that it was his, he could do what he wanted. He wasn't gonna have to ask us for it. He can throw this one around. We got it for him and he was so excited. He unwrapped it and he looked at it and he looked up at us, and what he said stopped us right in our tracks, because he looked up at us and he said, "Mama and Dada, now I can come take pictures with you when you go to work and you don't have to leave me behind." When he said that, my heart broke a little bit, because I didn't want him to feel like he had to work or prove himself to be able to come with us. That's not what it was about. We weren't leaving him because he wasn't good enough or contributing enough. We just couldn't take him to work. And in that moment, I looked down at him and I resolved to myself that I was going to do whatever it took to be able to make it so that he didn't have to feel that way, that he didn't have to get left behind. We just dropped our son off for the absolute last time that we're ever gonna have to do it with his babysitters, and we told him, this is the last time this is gonna happen. You don't need this to come with us after this anymore. You don't have to be a photographer to be with your mom and dad. We're just gonna be with you. And it's just an amazing moment that I wanted to have videotaped and memorized, because it's been a lot of hard work for the last 2.5 years, which isn't even that much time in the grand scheme of things, to be able to be a family that gets to be together and to not have to be apart because of work and finances and money, to not have to trade time for money and to trade experience for money and to trade family time and bonding for money is the most amazing experience. My voice is getting really high. I'm sorry. It's just a really cool thing that this is the last time that we have to do that.
Thanks.
Where are we going?
Wedding.
Which one?
Last one.
How do you feel about it?
Pumped. Why are you so happy?
Because we shot our last wedding. We shot our last wedding.
Last wedding.
Last wedding.
Done skis.
Done. Retired.
200 down, 0 to go.
Here's to retirement.